Hi, I'm Steve Pond. We're here at the TheWrap studio at the Toronto Film Festival with the writer and star of Wild Rose, Jessie Buckley. Nicole Taylor, welcome. Congratulations on the premiere last night. So this is a movie about a young mother from Glasgow who wants to be a country singer. Nicole, where did that idea come from?
It came from me being from Glasgow, me being obsessed with country music, and an episode of The X Factor long ago when there was a girl singing on it and she was absolutely amazing and she belted out this tune and you were rooting for her like mad. And then, of course, they show the little VT after, and she's got 5 children and 3 of them are in care and her life is a total mess. And it was an interesting moment because I didn't know what to want for her, and I wondered, you're so talented, is that a trump card that means you don't really have to take responsibility for anything else? Or is the fact that you're a mother more relevant, i.e. has your ship sailed and do you have to just chuck in the singing and take responsibility for your life? And I just thought, gosh, that's so interesting. It's such a conflict that's got equal arguments on both sides, and I thought, gosh, that's a great basis for a drama. So that was about a good 8 years ago now, and I've been sort of noodling away on it ever since, until Tom Harper, the director, arrived with the blazing Jessie Buckley.
So what stage was it at, Jessie, when you first saw the script? Was it pretty much finished and close to what's on screen now?
It was probably 5 months or so, or 6 months before we started shooting, and I'd worked with Tom Harper, our director, previously on War and Peace, and one evening in the pub he said, "Oh, I just got sent this script and I think you should read it." And so yeah, kind of 5 months, I think it was maybe November before we started shooting. We started shooting in April. And yeah, it was just an incredibly beautiful journey that began from the moment it came into my lap, and have made incredible friends and have experienced amazing moments of magic throughout filming it. So
over that 6 months, did it become a crash course in country music and in being able to perform?
Then that was really where I kind of started with finding my character, was from the belly of country music, because she's just purely driven from her gut with that passion for country music. So I was shooting something else in Belfast, and every weekend I was flying over and rehearsing with the band, who were incredible, in London. And then also the accent, like, had to started, because it gives you everything, it's such a strong and bold and fierce and emotional accent, and all of those things kind of, I like to start way in advance and let all those things sink in, so that when I get to shoot I can just play, and she has her own thoughts then.
Nicole, this may be an impossibly broad question, but what would you like an audience to take away from this film?
I think what's particular about this film is the Glasgow of it, the country music of it, but what's universal is the notion that you may be desperate to leave your hometown, you may feel like you can never be yourself there, but no matter how far you go, at some point you're going to have to make peace with where you're from, because basically it's who you are. And I think so many people have had that experience where they have to leave to be themselves, they have to leave to get validation, but in order to ever really be authentic or even kind of coherent to yourself, you do have to find some way of integrating where you came from, and especially if you're going to create anything, sing a song or write a screenplay. I couldn't wait to get the hell out of Glasgow, and I feel like I've had the opportunity to really kind of explore my own ambivalent relationship with where I came from through this film, and I think that's a really, really something I think that lots of us share.